Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm showing you how to make this delicious potato ragu or potato porridge, but the white version. That means no tomato at all. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So here I'm going to make my potato porridge or potato ragu with some beef meat. But you can use chicken, you can use gizzard, you can use lamb, you can use anything you like, yeah? But today I'm using beef. And my beef has been washed, cleaned, everything is cut already, and I've made small bags and kept it in the freezer, which makes life easier for me because the day you forgot to, bring out the meat before, you can bring it out and cook it straight away because it's been cleaned already, so I don't have to worry. I just got it out of the bag and put it in my pot with water. I'm going to season it and start boiling it straight away because it's already cleaned. So before I start my cooking, I'm going to pre-cook the meat, so I'll fry it before I make the ragu. Yeah, so here I'm seasoning my beef with some all-purpose seasoning and salt. That is it. I'm going to add some slices of onions, just a little bit of onion just for flavor, and we cover and allow to cook until the meat is tender. I have to come and check the meat from time to time just to make sure that it's broken down because it was frozen. It was frozen when I added it in my pot, so I'll come and check regularly until everything has melted nicely, and we continue to cook until it's ready. Now, what I'm getting ready here is my mix. Okay, so the base of my ragu, which is onions, garlic, ginger, and parsley. No tomatoes at all, no sweet bell peppers at all. That is it. And I'm going to add some water and I'm going to blend the whole thing together. Once it's ready, just set it aside and let's go and check on the meat. Here my meat is ready, so I'm going to remove the meat, put them in a plate to set aside, and I'm also going to remove the stock and keep it in a bowl and set it aside too because I'm not getting rid of the stock. Yeah, the stock is the juice you can see in the pot there. Yeah, that's coming from the meat. Yeah, that's why it's called the stock. So remove the meat, set aside, remove the stock, set aside, bring back your pot, yes, because I'm going to use the same pot for the whole cooking. Now that everything is out, I'm going to bring back my pot and allow it on the fire until all the liquid in there is dried, because I want to add the oil to the pot so I can fry my meat. So I want everything in there to dry. So leave it on the fire there until the inside is dried. And now add your oil and we're going to fry the meat. Put the meat back in there, obviously, and fry it until you reach that nice golden color. And that is it. You're gonna remove your meat, set it aside, and we're gonna start cooking the sauce. It's now time to add your blended onions in here. Yes, so we're going to add everything there. We're going to mix nicely and we're going to season it. And here, remember the stock, the beef stock that we got out of boiling the meat. This is it. I'm adding it back to the pot. We're going to season now with some chili peppers. Yes, when you drop chilies in there like that, it gives a nice aroma, and also it prevents your food from being spicy if you don't want it to be spicy, because you can remove it at some point and set it aside. So I'm adding some bay leaves, I'm adding some black pepper, some all-purpose seasoning, and a teaspoon of mustard. And we're going to mix the whole thing, add some salt as well, adjust your seasoning to your liking, to your taste. Yes, and that is it. We're going to cover and allow it to boil for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I am back to my pot, and the first thing I will do is to remove the chilies, because I don't want my food to be spicy and I don't want to crush the chili with the potatoes. So I remove my chilies, set them aside, and now I'm adding my potatoes that have been peeled, washed and dried. Yeah, and I'll add it in there and mix it nicely. At this point, make sure your sauce tastes on point. There's nothing to add, nothing to remove before you add your potatoes in there, because you don't want you won't be able to adjust the seasoning after that. Yeah, and you want your potatoes to taste delicious, so make sure your sauce is delicious at this point. Mix it nicely, and that is it. All we're going to do here is to cover and allow the potatoes to cook, and on low to medium heat. Don't put it on high heat, it will burn. Low to medium heat, cover and allow to cook. When the potatoes are almost done, we're going to come back and add our meat back in there. And this is it. After about 20 minutes, I am back to my pot, and my potatoes are almost done, if not done. Yeah, if not done. I'm going to add my meat back in there, and I'm going to add some chives as well. And this is what chives looks like. I've chopped mine, but this is what it looks like on the small screen there. Yep, so I'll add it in there for flavor. You can replace that with spring onions. It's up to you. You can replace that as well. You can even add some chopped spinach in there. Any vegetable of your choice, that will do very good. And that is it. Once we do that, we put the fire on low heat, we cover and allow to simmer for 5 more minutes, and that is it. The food is ready. Oh wow, what a delicious meal. This is so delicious. Trust me, if you try this, you will make it every week for your family. You put it on your menu because it's delicious. You can eat this with bread, you can eat this with anything, rice, anything of your choice. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I hope you will try it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Don't forget to like my video, comment and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.